What you are about to hear is not a prediction of a proposal, but heaven's essential preparation for the holy covenant that is coming your way. They've made up their mind. They've already talked to heaven about you. They've already seen what their heart can no longer deny. This isn't just desire. This isn't infatuation. This is divine. This is holy. This is what God put into their spirit. They're about to propose, not just someday, but soon. And yet, before that moment comes, God wants to get your attention, because what's coming isn't light. It isn't simple. It isn't small. This is a holy union, and holy things require holy preparation. You've been sensing it, the shift, the urgency, the pull in your soul. And maybe you've even dreamed it, a ring, a vow, a look that speaks forever. But before they step forward with the boldness to ask for your forever, God is speaking to your present. He's clearing distractions. He's stirring your heart. He's asking you to look deeper, not just at them, but at you, at Him, at what this covenant means. This isn't just about the proposal, it's about the purpose. They're coming with a ring, but God is coming with a revelation. Don't miss the divine message in the midst of your excitement. Don't overlook the preparation because of the promise. The angels are whispering to your heart right now. Make room, make time, make space for God, because what He's building in your life, what He's preparing behind the scenes, is going to need your full surrender. Subscribe now to Angel Messages for You, so you never miss what heaven is whispering. Like this video if your spirit feels the tug of divine timing. Comment below, "I'm listening, Lord." Your words align your faith with heaven. And if you felt this word was for you, send a super thanks to sow into this sacred moment. Now listen closely. They're thinking about the next step. They've already imagined it, planned it, maybe even purchased something symbolic. But they don't want to do it without God. That's why God is speaking to you now, because what's coming is not just their decision. It's His orchestration. There's a timing to this. There's a rhythm to this proposal. And heaven has already set the clock in motion. Last week, they almost reached out. They were this close to saying it, to expressing everything they've been hiding. But the Holy Spirit held them, paused them, because your heart needed a moment more to heal, to hear, to prepare. That's the kind of love this is, the kind that waits for God's green light. And now, the light is beginning to change. You're not imagining it. The shift, the signs, the dreams that won't let go. It's all building, like a divine countdown, like the moment before a holy unveiling they're about to propose. But God doesn't want you distracted by the glitter. He wants you grounded in the glory, because what's coming isn't just a moment, it's a mission, and you're a key part of it. This isn't just a person, it's a partner in purpose. It's a destiny woven in prayer, and the enemy knows it. That's why the warfare increased. That's why the delays tried to discourage you, but it's here now. The turning, the unlocking, the divine unfolding. Comment below, "I receive the divine unfolding," and speak it as if heaven hears you, because it does. Tap like as your act of agreement. And don't forget to subscribe to Angel Messages for You. This is your sacred space of guidance. And if you feel led, click super thanks to show honor to what's being revealed. They almost did it last night. They almost called, almost messaged, almost drove over. They were holding the words, holding the ring, holding the moment in their chest. But heaven stopped them, not because it wasn't right, but because God wants your soul to be ready, not just your heart. This is not a fairy tale. This is a covenant. This is not just romance. This is revival in human form. They're not just coming to offer love. They're coming to offer partnership, a holy one that heaven is writing. And so God is speaking directly to you now. He's saying, pause, breathe, look deeper. I'm not delaying. I'm preparing you. You've prayed for this, fasted, sowed tears, begged heaven to move, and now heaven is moving. But it's moving carefully, with purpose, with timing, with protection. This love can't be rushed, not because it's weak, but because it's weighty, because it carries destiny, because it has to be rooted in God first. So God is asking you, will you let go of control? Will you let go of the timelines you placed on it? Will you stop checking your phone and start checking your faith? Because it's coming. Faster than you know. Closer than you feel. More real than the doubt you fight in silence. They're thinking of you. Right now. Even as you hear these words. Even as heaven ministers to your heart. Their soul is stirring. But so is yours. And you must hear this. If you're not listening to God now, you'll miss the reason behind the ring, because they're not proposing just to be with you. They're proposing because they can't walk their calling without you. This is divine assistance, heaven-sent help. This is not lust, it's legacy, it's not fantasy, it's fulfillment. And that's why God is calling you back to Him, to the secret place, to the quiet moments, to the prayers that don't need words. He wants your yes to Him before your yes to them. Type in the comments, I say yes to God first. Let that declaration shift the atmosphere around your life. Tap like if this word pierced something deep. Subscribe now to Angel Messages for you so you don't miss what heaven is saying. And if this word confirmed what your soul has been wrestling with, send a super thanks to honor God's divine timing. They've been planning this moment, silently, intensely, with trembling hands and a steady heart. But they want God to be in it. They want God to say it's time. They want your yes to be a spiritual one, not just emotional, not just excited, but surrendered. This is bigger than both of you. This is about ministry. This is about generations. This is about what will come after the vows. God wants you to see it clearly. So He paused them. He stirred you. And now He's speaking. Because when they kneel with a ring, heaven will kneel with power. Heaven will wrap the moment in glory. Heaven will anoint the connection with fresh oil, but only if you hear Him now. This is the calm before the covenant, the whisper before the wedding. Don't miss it. Stay close, stay open, stay surrendered. Comment below, God, I surrender to your process. Your surrender opens the next door. Like the video if this resonated with the depth of your spirit. Subscribe now to Angel Messages for you. You are not walking this alone. And for those who feel called, click super. Thanks to sow into the confirmation you've received. They're serious about you. They're not playing games. They're not testing you. They're not comparing you. They already chose you. In their heart. In their soul. In their spirit. And heaven confirmed it. But still, God is asking them to wait. Not because you're behind, but because you're becoming. Becoming who God saw when He wrote your name in their story. Becoming strong where you once felt broken. Becoming healed where the pain lingered quietly. Becoming bold where fear whispered, not enough. And they see it. They see your transformation. They feel the glory around your growth. Last night they looked at the stars, and they saw your name in them. They asked God again, is this really the one? And heaven was silent. Not because it was unsure, but because heaven wanted you to answer too. This isn't just about their yes, it's about yours. You have to want this for the right reason, not to be rescued, not to escape loneliness, not to prove anything to anyone, but because God is in it, because peace floods you when you pray about them, because something sacred burns in your chest when their name is mentioned. God is aligning everything, and your name has been written on their spirit like a divine echo. They hear you in worship. They feel you in the stillness. They've had visions, they've had dreams, they've had moments where your face came to them with holy clarity, but even with all that, they're afraid to rush, afraid to miss God, afraid to hurt what heaven has carefully prepared, so they're holding back, not out of doubt, but out of reverence. They don't want to mess this up. They don't want to run ahead of God. They don't want to place a ring before receiving a release. And this is where you come in. This is where your surrender matters. Because if you start aligning, if you start listening, if you start obeying the nudges of the Spirit, everything will shift. Heaven is waiting for your agreement. Speak this now. I agree with God's timeline. Let the angels mark those words over your life. Comment it boldly. Write it with faith. Tap like if you feel the wind of heaven on this word. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you so you don't miss another moment of this unfolding. And send a super thanks to sow into the union God is building in secret. You need to understand something. This person isn't perfect, but they are yours. They've made mistakes, but they've repented. They've wrestled, but they've risen. They've questioned, but they've surrendered. And you've been chosen not to fix them, but to walk with them, to build with them, to pray with them, to become a reflection of heaven together. The proposal is close, but God is closer. And He's whispering, don't miss me while waiting for them. Let that sink in. Don't idolize the moment, honor the mission. Don't chase the ring, chase the King, because when you both bow to God, He'll lift you into a love story the world can't explain. You're being prepared. You're being purified. You're being positioned. So when they kneel, you'll know what to say and why you're saying it. Say in the comments now, I'm ready for holy alignment. Heaven takes note when faith is made visible, like the eye. Video if your spirit is stirred. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you so you don't miss the next divine instruction. And if this word is speaking directly to your heart, click super thanks and say, I believe in this covenant. There's something sacred about their silence lately. It's not cold. It's not rejection. It's reflection. They're praying more. They're thinking deeper. They're noticing signs. They're studying how you move, how you love, how you wait. Last night, something shifted inside them. And it wasn't just emotional, it was spiritual. They realized this isn't just romance, it's revelation. They finally understood that loving you isn't a feeling, it's a calling, and they're scared, but they're also sure. They've never wanted to protect something so much. They've never felt a fire this holy. They've never seen someone and thought, this is my safe place, this is home, you are home, even when they haven't touched you yet, even if they haven't called, even if they've been distant. God has been speaking, and their heart has been listening. They are preparing the ring. But God is preparing their spirit, because what's coming isn't just a proposal, it's a spiritual promise, a covenant made before the throne. They're not coming with fancy words, they're coming with proof, with plans, with prayers already prayed over your future, with clarity, no confusion, no delay, no backup plan. They only want you. And God is about to remove everything that tries to interrupt that truth. But listen closely. God still needs your attention. He's not asking you to be perfect. He's asking you to be present, to stay in His presence, to let Him be your first love. So your heart isn't shaken when theirs finally shows up. You've waited long, but you haven't waited in vain. This season of silence is breaking, and a proposal is rising. Say this in faith. I am aligned with heaven's timing. Declare it in the comments now. Tap like if your spirit feels confirmation in these words. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you so you stay connected to every divine update. And if this word made something leap in your soul, click super thanks and say, I believe this is for me. They are almost here, not just physically, but emotionally. spiritually, mentally, relationally. They're stepping into their boldness. They're letting go of fear. They're rehearsing what they'll say. They're picking the day. They're imagining your reaction. They're planning to shock you with something gentle, something heartfelt, something holy. Because it won't be about attention. It'll be about intention. Heaven is giving them the green light. And you'll feel it when it's time. You'll feel peace. You'll feel power. You'll feel heaven all around the moment. And when they finally speak, when they finally kneel, when the words leave their mouth, you'll hear echoes of every prayer you ever whispered. God is faithful, and love is about to manifest. But before the ring comes, let this be your vow. I will stay close to God until I'm close to them. That's the real preparation. That's the real proposal. Now breathe, receive, stay soft, stay open. They've waited for the right time, but heaven's time is now. They've tried to push the feeling down, but now the feeling is pushing them forward. They thought they had more time, but God whispered, "Move now, before it's too late." This is no longer about waiting. It's about obeying. Your soulmate has reached a point of holy unrest, a place where comfort no longer comforts, where the absence of your presence feels like something's missing from the world itself. They are about to do what they never thought they had the courage to do. Propose, pursue, protect, not out of pressure, but out of purpose, not out of fear, but out of revelation. They know now. You're the one. And they know heaven is watching. They can't play games anymore. They can't waste another day, because heaven has made it clear. You are the blessing they've prayed for. And God is saying it's time to rise up and claim what I've shown you. They will come with shaking hands, but with a steady heart. They will come with a message that sounds like, "I see you, I choose you, I'm ready." No confusion, no doubt, no unfinished business. God is tying up loose ends right now. So, the path is clear. Angels are moving distractions out of the way. They are silencing the voices of delay. They are exposing every lie that tried to say you were not worthy of love. And now, heaven is about to release the moment that will change everything. The proposal, the promise, the proof. It won't be in a grand stadium. It might not even be on a beach. But it will be holy. It will be right. It will feel like something is being sealed in the spirit. Because it is. This is not just a proposal. It is a prophetic alignment. A union that has been fought for in the heavens. You will feel heaven smile. You will feel the atmosphere shift. You will hear God whisper, "This is it." Their voice will tremble. Their eyes may water, but their heart will speak loud and clear. You won't have to guess. You won't have to analyze. You'll just know. Because when God writes a love story, the piece is louder than the proposal. The Spirit confirms what the world cannot understand. Right now, say this out loud. I received this divine proposal in God's perfect timing. Write that in the comments below. It's not just words. It's a prophetic agreement. Tap like if your spirit is stirred by this confirmation. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you so you don't miss what heaven reveals next. And click super thanks if you're standing in faith and want to support this message of light and love. Beloved soul, you are not waiting in vain. You are being prepared for something sacred. They are not ignoring you. They are being transformed for you. They are not silent to reject you. They are quiet because God is working on their heart, and soon that heart will be in front of you, kneeling, humble, sure, with a ring, with a word, with a heaven-backed yes, because they finally realize they'll do whatever it takes to be with you. And heaven is backing them up. They've practiced what they'll say, but nothing will prepare them for the look in your eyes. They've rehearsed this moment in their head. But heaven's version is greater than anything they imagined, because when God writes the scene, it's perfect. Not flawless, but filled with holy purpose. They'll stand before you, not as someone who has it all together, but as someone who finally understands they don't want to do life without you. It won't matter what they were afraid of. It won't matter how long they ran. All that will matter is they came back. They're here, and they're choosing you now. They've seen what life feels like without you, and they can't go another day like that. They're ready to change jobs if they have to. They're ready to confront their family if needed. They're ready to stand up to fear, walk through doubt, break old patterns, cancel other connections, all so they can have you, just you, only you, because something changed. Not in the world, but in them. God revealed the truth. He opened their eyes. He lit a fire in their soul. And now, they won't rest until they place that ring where it belongs, on your finger. This is no casual love. This is heaven's choice, heaven's call, heaven's timing, and heaven doesn't play. They will speak your name like a vow. They will hold your hand like a covenant. They will walk toward you like they are walking into destiny because they are. And when it happens, you'll remember this word. You'll remember the waiting. You'll remember the pain. And you'll feel how worth it all was. You'll weep. But it will be joy, relief, healing, fulfillment. Because God didn't forget you. He was preparing you. And now, you are ready. Say it with faith in the comments below. I'm ready for heaven's timing. Your agreement opens the door. Like this video if your heart knows this is true. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you. We are walking this sacred journey together. And so a super thanks if this message ministered deeply to you. Let this be the word you replay until it manifests. Let this be the confirmation you needed. Let this be the last moment of doubt. Because everything is about to change. They're proposing. Heaven is moving. And you are not waiting alone anymore. They've waited long enough, and so have you. But what's coming is not just a proposal, it's a divine response, a response to your patience, a response to your tears, a response to your unwavering hope. God saw every lonely moment, He heard every silent prayer, and heaven kept the record. This love isn't rushed, it's right. It's not a coincidence. It's a covenant. The kind that transforms the ordinary into the sacred. The kind that makes angels sing. The kind that brings families into alignment. They're about to propose. But God is still speaking. Listen closely. He's saying, don't miss me in the moment. Don't get so focused on the person that you forget the one who sent them. This is not just about rings and vows. It's about purpose and destiny. It's about building something that glorifies heaven. So as they approach you, as they look into your eyes, as they prepare to kneel before you, kneel before God, surrender again. Offer your heart to Him first. Let Him be your first yes. Because the foundation of this marriage must be holy, must be stable, must be heaven-made. They'll do whatever it takes to be with you. But God is asking you to do something too. Trust Him, honor Him, invite Him into the center. Let your yes be a spiritual one, not just emotional, not just romantic, because what God builds cannot be shaken, cannot be broken, cannot be stolen. You are about to see what happens when heaven confirms a union, and it starts with one response. Type it boldly in the comments. I say yes to God first. Let that be your foundation. Let that be your alignment. Let that be your offering. Tap the like button if you feel the peace of this confirmation. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you to stay grounded in heaven's voice. Give a super thanks if this divine guidance touched your soul. You are not just receiving love. You are receiving divine alignment. You are not just being chosen by them. You are being positioned by heaven. Let your spirit rest. Let your soul rejoice. Let your heart prepare. Because when God speaks a word, it never returns empty. And when He ordains a union, no power in hell can stop it. Your time has come. Your season is here. and your soulmate steps are guided by the Spirit. Keep walking in faith. Keep holding on. Keep watching the signs. The proposal is near. The angels are rejoicing, and heaven is backing it all up. The moment is now. The hour has been set. The angels are gathering, and your name is on their lips. This is not ordinary. This is not delayed. This is not forgotten. Heaven has watched you. Wait. Believe. Stay faithful, even when nothing made sense. But now, everything is aligning. You will not miss this. You will not be overlooked. You will not be left behind. Your soulmate is being released into divine motion, the kind of motion only God can initiate, the kind of love only heaven can protect. They are about to confess something bold, something beautiful, something breathtaking, and it's all because of what God whispered to them in private. You were chosen, long before they even knew your name. Long before they were ready, long before you were prepared, God wrote this love in the stars. And now the stars are pointing toward you. Heaven is declaring, the next move will be bold, and it will be public, and it will be undeniable, because this is your reward season. This is when the tears become testimony. This is when silence becomes a song. This is when waiting turns into walking together, in holy agreement, in sacred connection. They are coming, not just to be near you, but to stay with you, not just to love you in private, but to honor you in public. God is moving through them, right now, this very hour, and your surrender made it possible. Your obedience made room for it. Your healing prepared your heart. So lift your head, stand in peace, and say with your whole soul, I am ready for what heaven planned. Type it boldly in the comments. I am ready for what heaven planned. Let the angels see your agreement. Let the heavens record your faith. Let this moment be sealed in divine timing. Tap like as your declaration. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you, so you don't miss the next divine word. Give a super thanks if this sacred confirmation stirred something deep in you. The next chapter is not just a proposal. It's a prophecy fulfilled, and nothing can delay it now. They're not stalling anymore. They're not hesitating. They're not looking for another sign, because last night, God made it clear. They've been holding it in. All the love, all the longing, all the prayers whispered in the dark, but they can't hold it back now. It's overflowing. It's divine. It's unstoppable. You were never just a possibility. You were the promise. You were the chosen one. And God's timing has collided with their boldness. Heaven has stirred their heart to act. They don't want to lose this. They don't want to wait until it's too late. They don't want to miss what only you can give. So they're preparing something sacred, preparing something unforgettable. And here's what will surprise you. It's not just a proposal. It's a divine alignment. It's a spiritual covenant. They want more than a moment. They want a life with you. You've been their peace, their confirmation, their answered prayer, and now they want to be yours. They want to show the world. They want to kneel before you. They want to make a vow with heaven as their witness. Because this is not human love. This is a heaven-planted desire. This is a spirit-led union. God is confirming it. Right now, in their heart, they are ready to walk away from every distraction, every fear, every delay, just to walk toward you. And when they do, you'll feel the shift, the spiritual earthquake, the holy fire in their words. You'll see it in their eyes. You'll hear it in their voice. You'll feel it in your soul. This is real. This is now. This is God. Type, "This is God's timing" in the comments. Let your faith echo through the heavens. Tap like to seal your agreement with this word. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you so heaven can keep guiding your heart. And send a super thanks if this confirmation is exactly what you prayed for. Angels, are standing at attention, because what's coming next will leave you speechless. They've imagined the moment, again and again. But this time it's no longer imagination. It's a holy plan in motion. It's heaven whispering, now. They've pictured your face when they speak the words. They've rehearsed what they'll say. They've prayed not to mess it up, because you're not just anyone. You're their everything. You're the answer they never thought they deserved. But grace changed everything.